Hey guys, welcome to a new Markeko Monday. Today we're going to be talking about funnels, how to build funnels within Facebook, and more specifically, how do you build a funnel with videos? Because I think this is, I would say, one of the cheapest things to get conversions, but also just to be more effective and efficient with your campaigns. And so what we'll be doing today is a couple of things. One is just how do you build a funnel with videos? But more specifically, how do you use audiences, right? And there's different types of audiences that you can use with your videos as well. And just some of the advantages that you'll see of using a funnel with a video, right, for your funnel so that you can build conversions. So what we'll be doing is saying, well, how do I use different videos along your user experience or the customer journey, depending on how you want to call it, with the different type of videos that you use and segmentations that you can use along the way, right? So people that do convert, and then what do you do with people that don't convert? So today we'll be talking about just how to build that funnel and when to use videos for what you need and depending on the type of business that you have. And I'm going to show you just an example with how I do it with Markeko, right? Because in Markeko, I have, I'll be talking about the first part of the funnel today, but basically what I usually try to do is I have a study guide, right? And this is one of the key points within my funnel is that I want people to be able to download those study guides, right? So I'm constantly looking for people to download the free study guide, so that when people actually registered, right? If they do register, they go to the confirmation page. Confirmation page. And as some of you might have seen, I usually try to send them to Facebook Messenger. I'm not going to talk about it today, but I'm going to talk about the first part of what do I do, and how do I maximize the number of conversions that we have within the landing page. Why? Because we've been getting some interesting numbers. We have a landing page with close to 70% conversions for a study guide, and close to 10 to 15 people a day are downloading the study guide. And so how do I do it? And usually what I do is I try to use videos for my funnel, right? And so what I did at first is I try to use different Markeko Mondays to see what was generating more traffic and conversions to the study guide, and then build a funnel along the way. And so usually what happens is that you're gonna have new audiences, right? And you're gonna have different options to target those audiences. I could do traffic, conversions, videos, even just images, carousel ads. What I usually try to do is I have multiple audiences for to whom I market to, right? So I have audience 1, 2, and 3. And what I do is I send all of those audiences to the same video. And to which video? To the Facebook campaign structure. And I try to maximize just because of the interactions that I'm having. And so a couple of things happen here, right? So people will see the video, and what I can do then, and this is what's cool about videos, is that I can say, well, one is get people who've seen more than 25% of my video, right? And so as you see here, there's a learn more button. Before, I used to send them to the blog. Now people can actually go immediately to my study guide, right? So if you click on that, if you click on the learn more, it's going to take you to the study guide. And so a couple of things happen. One is people will go to the study guide. Two, people might not see the study guide. They'll see the video, but they're not going to click on the link on the first video. So what I do then is say, well, grab everybody who's seen more than 25% of this video, right, of the Markeko Monday of the campaign structure, and then show them a second video, which could be this one. There's multiple ones, but what I do here is everything new that you need to know about the WhatsApp business application for Android, right? So if you've seen the first video, then I'm going to take you to the second one. Why? Because this is going to help me build credibility. And so by showing you a second video, a couple of things happen. One is, again, I have a learn more button, and this will again take you to the study guide, right? So if you click on it, you're going to go to the study guide, but then a couple of things happened, right? So one is great, you clicked on it, you went to the study guide, but two, there's going to be people that also don't click on the study guide. So what do I do with those people? And here's what I usually try to do with my funnel, right? So I send them to 2 different campaigns. And so what I usually do is I grab again people who've seen 25% and people who've seen 50% of the videos, right? And so for the people that have seen more than 25%, right, I usually send them to a second video. So learn more, and this is a video that has been getting a lot of traction as well, which is Facebook Zero, what to expect with the new changes of Facebook algorithm. So again, if you click on that link on learn more, this will take you to the study guide. But two, I also send them another campaign, right? So people who've seen 50% with a carousel ad, right? So the one you see here. So I do 2 options. One is another video, but 2 is just a click or a traffic campaign to my blog. Why I do that? Again, just it's a thing of credibility. You saw the video, maybe you weren't convinced, you click on a blog, you see our blog, and as you've seen, there's a number of call to actions within our blog. So when you click on those call to actions, they're going to take you back again to the study guide. So I usually try to use my blog to try to make those conversions to the study guide, right? Why? Because this is where I maximize my traffic, and this is where I maximize credibility in order for me to monetize my traffic. And so usually this is what I do with my campaigns, right? I have new audiences, I send them to video 1, people who've seen 25%, second video, send them to the study guide. If you didn't download the study guide, then I send you another video, blog post, and from the blog post, again, you go up to my study guide. Why? Because again, there's going to be people who download them or download the study guide, but then there's also going to be people that don't download the study guide. What do I do with those? Same thing, I send you back to this funnel, right? So what I try to do now is for 10 to 15 days, and I'm not going to go into details here, I use a pixel to remarket you different content, whether it's videos or again, Facebook blogs, to send you back to the study guide. But usually what I try to do is I'm constantly bringing you back to my study guide so that you can sign up there. Another thing that's key here within your funnel is, one, this allows you to filter better your audiences. Keep in mind that when you're doing audiences based on interest, right, geography, everything, or demographics, for example. So everything that you can do based on core audiences, there's something that you miss, and it's intent, right? Unlike Google, with Facebook, we know that people might like our content, but we don't know if they have the intent. And so one of the biggest advantages of doing video, right, is that instead of sending them to my blog or a click to website or a post interaction, when I send these people to my blog, to a video, right, when I show them a video, I can do different segmentations, right? So I send you to this video, and I can say, well, get me people who've seen 25%, 50%, 75, or even 90% of the video. So the more time that people have spent on my video, the bigger the intent is, right? Because this shows that they're actually interested in the content that I'm building. So the more people see it, the more opportunity you have to build conversions. Why do I use a 25% here? Because most of my videos are between 10 to 15 minutes. So they're long. Usually people do like 2 to 3 minute videos. So it doesn't make sense to use 25%. You might want to use 75%, for example, or even 90%. I use 25 because of the length of my videos. And so this is one of the ways that you can build the funnel, and it's going to allow you to just build more credibility, right? So use a video to filter your audiences better and to find that intent that you're not going to find with core or saved audience. You can use 1 or 2 as I do, and then when people don't sign up to your landing page, squeeze page, or anywhere you want to send them to, use multiple videos to build more credibility on your brand, on your product, so that ultimately you can get that conversion for much cheaper. Videos are getting much cheaper and more effective conversions, more than using carousel ads or post interactions or any other type of campaign or ad type that you can use within Facebook. And the other thing you could do as well is that when people go to the confirmation page, right? So people that actually sign up. So if you sign up to my study guide, right? Or to your squeeze page or anything that you're building, the other thing you can do as well is just do like a thank you video. So you can show another video to thank people for downloading your study guide, your squeeze page, your lead magnet, anything that you're using, but also use the advantage of having the thank you video to send them to your next funnel, right? What are you trying to get from those people? Are you trying to buy a product? Are you trying to sign up to a group? What are you looking from those people, right? I will be launching more of these in conversions and just in lengthening my funnel. But I wanted to give you just a brief overview of how to build a funnel within Facebook with videos, right? And I wanted to show you how I use it so that maybe you can use it for your business as well, get better ideas, and just take advantage of the things that you can do in Facebook. Again, thanks for listening today, guys. Don't forget to go to our blog, sign up. We have a lot of content here to help you use Facebook, pass your next blueprint exam. Follow Instagram as well. We're going to be doing some promotions there. Sign up to our Facebook group. We have close to 4,000 members, more than 4,000 members now, interacting, asking questions. You can ask questions there as well, both on our videos, on your exam, or just any type of questions that you have for Facebook. And also follow our YouTube channel where we're publishing most of our Markeko Mondays as well. Again, thanks for listening today, guys. Hope to see you next week.